What's up, everybody? It's Priyon Joni, and today we're going to talk about extended warranties for gear after you purchase them, if they are worth it or if they are a ripoff. So one of the channels I actually like to watch is called Spectre Sound Studios. It's from a guy named Glenn Fricker. He is a studio sound engineer. He does mixing, recording, and mastering at his studio. I go to his channel a lot because I play guitar and I like to get ideas from him. And there was a video he did back in August that kind of popped out to me, and it's called The Truth About Why Retail is Doomed. And he was having a rant about his experiences at a retail store when a sales agent is helping you out and you finally choose an item that you're ready to purchase. They kind of push onto you an extended warranty. And I understand that can be super annoying. I used to work at Guitar Center, and I remember how the extended warranty was something that you had to complete as a quota for the month. So let's check out how he described an extended warranty.
Here's the thing. Consumer Reports has called out extended warranties for what they are, a ripoff. Because when you buy an in-store warranty, you are essentially placing a bet with the store that you'll break your product somehow. And they're betting that you won't. And there is a very, very good chance that you will never, ever use that warranty. Because if consumers actually use their extended warranties in any kind of significant number, nobody would offer them because they wouldn't be profitable. Don't kid yourself. Major retailers are laughing at you all the way to the bank because extended warranties are basically a license to print money.
So like he said, like for most people, the extended warranty, you don't really see your money back. He also cited a report from Consumer Report that it's actually a ripoff to pay for an extended warranty. Now, I'm going to offer an anecdotal experience of mine when it comes to extended warranties, and I have more than one experience. I kind of view it, and I'm just going to outright say I kind of disagree with Glenn in this case, in my personal experience, because for the most part, I believe I got more than my money's worth in the majority of cases where I actually paid for an extended warranty. You know, extended warranties that I've used are like Guitar Center Pro coverage. And my favorite one is actually Apple Care. And this is not to say that everybody's experience is going to be exactly like mine. I know some people have had a harder time claiming warranty on their items, but I just want to share my case because I believe that an extended warranty is kind of more like insurance. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And I'm going to share with you guys my experience with multiple extended warranties. So here's a story. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, one of the bars that I work at bought CDJs for in-house. They got CDJ 800s long time ago. And one of the buttons, the Q button, kept going bad because I was actually using CDs and I wasn't using the computer or any accessories. So the Q button saw a lot of use and abuse. And eventually the actuator would lose its click, be sensitive to vibrations, and eventually stop working because it was after manufacturer warranty expired. So every time it broke, we had to go back to the store, get it repaired. So fast forward a couple years later, I live in Iowa. I have a business partner by the name of Drew Soy, and it was time to get CDJs for the company for all the guys to use. And he got CDJ 800 Mark IIs. So he was like, should I get the extended warranty? Because the sales agent asked. And I was like, you should definitely get the warranty. Because when I worked at Guitar Center, one of the things I knew about the Guitar Center warranty was that not only is it an extended warranty for the item, it's also free shipping. So when you send it in, it is at no cost to you because the warranty company actually takes care of that. And, you know, because I'm the one who is using the CDJs, of course, the Q buttons went bad. And what was cool about it, we sent it in, didn't cost us any shipping. 2-3 weeks later, the CDJ came back. And a couple months later, I broke it again, sent it back in. CDJ came back and I learned to be more careful with it. And, you know, we kind of did that cycle for the entirety of the warranty, which was well beyond the manufacturer warranty. I think during the time it was 2 or 3 years. So definitely I would have to say for those CDJs, we definitely got our money's worth, because when I actually looked up how much the cost of the repair is and how much the cost of the shipping was, it exceeded the cost of the warranty. Now, another time I experienced a warranty was a Best Buy warranty. A friend of mine bought me a pair of HDJ 2000 headphones for my birthday. They were the premium headphones of the time from Pioneer, and he bought them from Best Buy. And what was cool was he even added the extended warranty to it, because I was kind of a preachy guy about extended warranties. During the time, HDJ 2000s didn't come with the hard shell case. I always tossed them in my backpack. And one time I put my bag on top of a table and it fell over and crushed my headphones and it broke. So what happened was I took it to Best Buy. They took back the old one and they gave me a brand new box of a new one. Now, fast forward a couple years later, I get my first MacBook Pro in 2011, end of 2011. I like to video edit, and video editing is very, very resource heavy on the CPU. And that fan is always moving and the computer is always getting hot. I fried one logic board, took it back in, Apple took care of it. Then I fried another logic board, took it back in. Now we're past manufacturer warranty. Apple still took care of it, replaced the logic board. Now, by the time I got to logic board number 3, I told the person, I was like, I thought you guys are supposed to replace it after 3. They're like, why? How many times have you replaced it? I was like, look on my record. That's the 3rd logic board you guys put in. And they're like, yeah, you know what? It seems you're correct. So after my 3rd logic board, it was in 2014 when it crapped out. They said, we're going to take this one back and you can pick a MacBook Pro of equal value to yours, or you can add money to upgrade it. And during the time, it was the first Retina displays came out. So it was all solid state hard drives, and the equivalent model didn't have as big of a hard drive as the one I had on my 2011 model. So I added some money and actually got the dual graphics version, which was just about $600 more with a bigger hard drive. So because in 2011, I purchased AppleCare for my MacBook Pro, in 2014, I got to replace it with a Retina display MacBook Pro, add some money to it to get the better model, and I got to repurchase another AppleCare program, which I still ended up using because I had a couple minor things that I had to replace. Now, it wasn't something like a logic board, but I had to replace that Retina display. That costs more than the AppleCare. It's like $700, around the price of a MacBook Air of the time. Now, this might not be the case with everybody, and I know I've heard some nightmares with people trying to claim their AppleCare, their Guitar Center Pro coverage, but I just want to say that it's like insurance. It's a business to keep your gear protected. Now, here's a recent story of me with a Guitar Center warranty, which they call Pro Coverage. In 2015 or 2016, I bought a DDJ SB2, and one of the jog wheels, after I did the Peter Piper routine video, stopped responding, and it kept staying at the stuck function, like as if you were pressing it down and not letting it go. So that was a problem, and it was past my manufacturer warranty. So I called up Guitar Center Pro Coverage. I said, hey, I have a problem with my DDJ SB2. This is what's going on. They gave me a shipping label. I popped it on, sent it away, got it back, and my SB2 after a month was working great. Hasn't broken since, and I still have it here. So what's the point here? I don't look at extended warranties as something that you're going to get your money back. While yes, it's a profitable business for them because most of the time nothing goes wrong with the gear. But for me, who really, really uses his gear, and sometimes in ways that it's not meant to be used, that warranty has come save me many, many times, as I've showed you guys. Now, do I buy an extended warranty on everything? No, I don't do that on toys, you know? I don't do it for my phone, which maybe one day I might, but on personal items, I don't buy a warranty. If it breaks, it breaks. But for items that I work with, and especially items that I perform live with, I think it's important to have because the cost of repair, especially for complex electronic items, can be really iffy. And sometimes the quality of the repair isn't always great. You kind of need that extra entity that can make sure that your gear is as good as new. When Glenn was talking about consumer reports say that most times you don't get your money back on it and it's profitable for the warranty company. That's true. That's how insurance works. And yeah, insurance can be an ugly thing because you don't really get your money out of it. What you're paying for is protection, you know? And I don't work for a retailer. I am not pushing any of this stuff on anybody. I'm just sharing my story that not every case of an extended warranty is a ripoff, and not every person's experience with an extended warranty is one where they didn't get their money's worth out of it. And for me, whenever I purchase a controller, DJ gear, guitar, I always get the extended warranty because I make money using those tools. Now, there are stuff about extended warranty that kind of sucks. For example, I got an extended warranty for my EVH Wolfgang standard guitar, and I had to send it back into Fender because there was something weird with the neck, and they took it back, refunded my money, but not the warranty. A lot of times the warranty would be taken care of by the manufacturer. If it's covered by manufacturer warranty and the manufacturer decides to take the item back, they're only entitled to give you, but not your extended warranty. The extended warranty company did absolutely nothing to help you, but they kept your money, which kind of sucks. That's probably my one worst experience with extended warranties. But overall, knowing me who likes to experiment with gear, I've found extended warranties definitely worth my money. A lot of times they paid themselves off. And on top of that, making money out of that gear pays itself off. So it's kind of more of an investment for me than it is an expense, and an expense that goes to nowhere. Now, one last thing to add. What if I bought an extended warranty and I didn't have to make any claims because nothing happened to the item during the time of the warranty? Well, like I said, for me, it's like insurance. It's better to have had it and not need it than need it and not have it. And I wouldn't be mad if I never used the warranty. My girlfriend's MacBook Air never had to go in for an AppleCare checkup. So no big deal. Now for me, my MacBook Pro, all the way to the last day of the warranty, I made sure to keep going to the Apple store just to make sure everything is working towards the end of the warranty. And they actually found something wrong with my Wi-Fi card. And on the last day of my warranty, I got that replaced. Depending on what you're buying, if it's like an Apple product, get it checked, you know, like treat it like a doctor appointment for maintaining your device. If it's something like a Pioneer DJ product, make sure that everything's working and use it. Don't just let it sit during the warranty. Use it so that you know, you discover quickly if there's anything wrong with it. So yeah, these are just my thoughts on extended warranty. I actually think they are worth it, but I am picky as to when and what I'm going to purchase it for. Like a $250 DJ controller, what's an extra 20, 30 bucks to make sure that I get an extra 2 years of coverage and free shipping if something goes wrong on something I use all the time. $300 warranty on a $2,100 computer. Is the work I do on that computer worth an extra 300 bucks just to make sure that it's always working right, you know? But yeah, to shout out to Glenn Fricker. Love your channel, but I definitely disagree with you on extended warranties because my experience with them has been really awesome. I come across a lot of people. They're like, hey, my MacBook Pro broke. What do I do? Well, take it to Apple. Do you have AppleCare? No, you know? Oh, my turntable platter on my Techniques broke, or my button stopped working. Did you buy the Pro coverage from Guitar Center? No. So that's just my story. Like I said, I treat it like insurance. If I don't use it, it was there for my protection, especially on invested devices that I use to make a living with. Well, hope you guys found this video useful. If you have any questions or have anything to add or disagree with me, be sure to drop it in the comments below. Would love to hear from you guys. And if it's your first time here and you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click that little bell icon so you get a notification the next time I upload a video. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care.